Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to be doing some sampling of some of the products that we received in our sample pack. And I am going to go with the Calendula series because it is the one that is most like my skin, so dry and a little bit sensitive, but mostly just dry. So we're going to try this one out. Let's see, what does it say? For dry, sensitive skin, lacking nourishment and moisture. Clearly, my skin. Sensitive skin needs extra care and moisture so it can function. If sensitive skin is not cared for properly, the skin barrier can become damaged and begin to lose moisture, which causes the skin to become dry, sensitive, tight, and irritated. So, some really good information. Now, I'm going to be using here the face wash and face cream. Probably only need one of each, so I could try it 2 days in a row. All right. So here we go. Oh, excuse my cat. She's trying to say hello. Yeah, hello. Stay down. All right. So we're gonna excuse you. Excuse you, my little miss. Come in. Let's go. Right, now that she's out of the way. Let's go. So let's get my water ready. And I'm going to take the glasses off and there we go. It's clear product. I'm going to massage it in our hands first. And everywhere. Alright. Don't forget your neck. There was a lot in this little sampler. I probably could have used about half that for my face, but that seems good. Let's rinse it all off. First impressions, I love the texture. I love how it's sudsy without being excessively sudsy. My water is all warm. You don't want to burn your face. Okay. Feels like everything's off. And clean skin. Now we're going to go in with the face cream. If I can open it. There we go. Let me just get some scissors. All right, we have our scissors because I'm apparently a weakling that can't open this. Let's just, I'm not going to take all of it based on the first one. I'll probably only need some. I'm going to go with this much. I don't know why I'm whispering. Everyone's sleeping. It is like 6 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to work, clearly, scrubs. Wow, so definitely enough. Again, don't forget the neck. That feels really nice. Okay, the next thing I wanted to try today is this super elixir, and I've already ordered a big bottle of this because it seems to be really amazing. Let's open it up. Turn on the bottle. Now this stuff is good for like everything. Your skin, your hair, just all of it. And it's just a small amount. So I'm going to apply a couple of drops. Warm it up in your hand and apply. It smells really nice. Let's get a couple more drops here because I am dry like the Sahara Desert. Warm it up some more. And let's get that on. With that deep nourishment on your hands. And it says you can use it for your hair. So let's get just a couple of drops because you don't want it to look greasy. You can use this for a leave-in conditioner. You put it all over your hair and you leave it in for 30 minutes and then you'll wash your hair as you normally would. And it will help nourish your hair. I have very thick hair. Even though I've already brushed them, they're kind of always a little bit knotted. It's great. I still have half of this little sample. So I'm going to not drop it and put it everywhere, but I'm going to just continue using this another time because look at this. Look, turn on this light. Does that help? Look at that moisture. Nice shine. So the other thing that I wanted to use, I was going to, don't wear makeup very often, but I'm going to try these primers and foundation. So we're going to go with let's go with the illuminating primer today. I'll just take a corner, small drop, Ooh. I probably should tie my hair back up. This primer smells amazing. Wow. Okay, I feel that hair up. Get this mop out of the way. All right, the primer is on. And like there's still product in here, so these samples are really good. Excuse me. Now let's go with one of these foundations. I hope it's color match is good. And there is a lot of this little corner. Ooh. Ooh, look at that color. Okay. That might be a little dark for me. Let's just put on a very small amount. It glides on really well. And yes, I know some will come after me for using my hands. My hands are clean. I washed them beforehand. And there's a lot. Again, a little goes a long way with all of the products that I've used so far. Okay. What do you think? It's covered my red spots. It's helped with my massive under eye circles. All right. So let's get the rest of my face on. All right, I've got my concealer. I don't have currently any products for the makeup other than the samples. We will be getting some. Trust, this company is amazing, and I am definitely excited to try everything. I mean, look at that. Look at that finish. It is just amazing. Tad bit of bronzer to shape. I am using this one. And then we'll keep going with the Rare Beauty blush. Place 1 dot, 2 dots, little dots. This product goes a long way. That. All right. Again, my setting powder. We won't be needing my usual foundation because we're already there. Already past that step. We are going to go with my Disney palette. I'm a child, it's okay. I may look 36, but I am like 20 at heart. We don't want something too extravagant, so I'm just gonna go with just a light peach. too much. The Rare Beauty eyeliner. Eyeliner is hard for me since my accident because my arm doesn't bend the way I'd like it to. Looks like crap, but that's as good as it's gonna get. Trust me, I've tried eyeliner. Just doesn't work anymore. All right, seems like that is as good as it's gonna get. And then we're gonna throw in just a tad bit of highlighter. Everything with my hands almost. I don't know, just it is. Oh, I'm getting to the bottom of this palette. And then just a little bit on the brows. Give it a bit of shine. Gosh, it's been a while since I've had a full face of makeup. Not bad, not bad. And I'm going to top it off with more Rare Beauty blush. Just a slightly different color. And this one's just for just a little bit on the cheek. And like a little pink effect on the nose. All right. Great. Now let's put all this away before my daughter comes and says I've made a mess. And then the last step, a little bit of mascara. Again, I will be purchasing and sampling the products from Farmasi compared to the ones that I've been using for years now. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be like that today, huh? Cool. There we go. That is basically as good as it's gonna get. I'm not a professional. And I made a mess. Let's get these samples safely out of the way. All right. Put my eyes, and that is it. Skin feels great. Feels like I'm not wearing anything at all. I have a drop in my glasses. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. Here we go. Get another little brush. mean, it already feels so super soft. So super soft. Amazing. There we go. And we are ready for work. I hope you all have a great day.